My name is Mark and I'm from Scotland, but I live in California, and that means I get asked one question all the time. That question is, of course, "Hey buddy, are you Irish?" To which I say, "No, I'm not, but I appreciate your concern." At that point, people get very apologetic and I say it's okay. You're Americans. Americans. You're good at bombing countries, not so good at finding them on a map. Anyway, this week we're going to let it slide and give you your St. Patrick's Day guide to recognising your saints. Saints are kind of like God's celebrities. And anytime you've got celebrities, you've got the A-list and the B-list. Let's say you were at the Last Supper. That's the ultimate A-list, the ultimate VIP booth. Then you're really rolling with J. Diddy's entourage. Knock yourself out a gospel or two, you'll probably get a book deal. Overdo the blood of Christ and you can just check yourself into rehab. Once you get out, nice reality show. Maybe a judge on America's Next Top Apostle. You weren't at the Last Supper? Then you're more of a B-list saint. More of a novelty act. More of a Flavor Flav kind of deal. Maybe you saw an apparition of the Virgin Mary and a slice of pizza, and maybe she had a message for you, or at least some coupons for free cheesy bread. Maybe you converted some heathens. Maybe you got your head cut off trying to convert some heathens. Maybe you made a name for yourself ejecting reptiles from a cold northern European island. Which brings me to St. Patrick. Now you may know him as the Easter Bunny for grown-ups, spreading goodwill, green beer and making it possible for £350 Samoan guys to wear t-shirts that say, "Kiss me, I'm Irish." But before he became the patron saint of bar fights, he was a missionary to Ireland in round about the 5th century. He may even have been two different men whose stories have become intertwined. You can look it up in Wikipedia and find out for yourself. Now legend has it, he chased all the snakes out of Ireland, presumably by gathering them up, taking them to Shannon Airport and putting them on a plane with Samuel L. Jackson. Meanwhile, George, the patron saint of England, went one better by allegedly slaying a dragon. To become a saint, it seems, you have to pull off some kind of miracle or magical act. And perhaps that's why we haven't seen so many saints in recent years. Unfortunately for the Catholic Church, there's been a proliferation of things like science and rational thinking. Which is a shame in a lot of ways, because Dragons on a Plane sounds like an awesome movie. I'd even settle for cherubs on a pogo stick. This video was supplied for parody purposes only. No snakes, dragons or slices of pizza with the Virgin Mary in them were harmed in the making of it. So the Catholic Church has patron saints for places and things and occupations, everything from beekeepers to bricklayers. That would be St. Ambrose and St. Stephen respectively, I looked it up. So if you want to leave a video response, tell me what you would be the patron saint of. And if you're going out drinking this weekend, don't forget your special commemorative St. Patrick's Day beer tongs, brand beer tongs. That's right, currently unavailable anywhere other than in my kitchen. Bye.